you have to talk about it, because he brought it up on Euphoria. Vayne, Hullbreaker top, we've hit it.
Yeah, I mean, into Gnar, Hecarim, Galio would do pretty well, but against, of course, Victor, it would struggle in fights. There's Broken Blades, Akshan. It's his most picked top laner of the split for quite a while. G2 are walking in. They haven't seen Trimby yet. This could be very dangerous.
Definitely could be. Trimby waiting in the darkness. It looks like they're ready to take the 2v2, but are they ready to take the 3v2? Malrang took a little bit of damage. Immediately the taunt. Jankos has been caught out, baited, and potentially outsmarted. Jankos goes down and tries to smite for a bit of health, but it will not matter.
Spotted Jankos walking into his topside jungle. He has no flash. He has a blast cone to get out.
Who's baiting
Caps is here first.
Malrang already ghosting. They're going to turn on Caps. They see Caps exposed in the 1v1, and he knows he can win out on this one. Caps is just going to go down. Oh, man, that was rough.
Yeah, they knew he was in the river somewhere, so Caps thought, well, I'll collapse first. Hang on, bot fight.
Empowered auto, where's it going to go? Taunt now coming in. Targamas, of course, has the aftershock. He's pretty tanky, but now has to flash into safety. Flash ignite. Cop going in for one more auto. Going to finish it.
Going up with Malrang. Targamas is far away. Jankos, he might be in danger. Might be Caps.
They're just picking on this Twisted Fate. The ignite goes down. Caps is not really a way out of this one. Gold card, maybe can flash over the wall.
Flash ult away, maybe?
Now can ult to safety. Jankos in the meantime gets the Herald. That is big. That's going to be a little bit more gold in their pocket. It looks like it might cost Jankos his life. Targamas, I don't really think he can come over the wall on that one. Jankos giving his life up for the Herald. Caps is looking for the kill. That said, they're waiting in darkness, but Trimby just wants to fight. He knew that they were there. He was ready for it. Malrang now going in. He hasn't even used the ulti yet. He doesn't even need to. Getting knocked back. Now trying to make it out to safety.
Trimby just blind dashing into it. Did they have any vision on G2 there? Maybe he knew they were looking for some kind of pick. I mean, Caps might be in trouble as well. No flash.
Goes in, gets the gold card. Larson can now step forward. Jankos can get the fight kicked off. Chaos Storm already going down. Larson fishing for the solo bolo, but what's it going to cost him? Knock up Galio, not going to make it out.
Rolling somewhere on the map.
Back, Broken Blade. Odoamne saving that hot. Malrang on the way up, about to have Mega Gnar as well. Broken Blade now has to run. Jankos, they know he does not have the ultimate up and available. They can try to collapse onto him. They're going to force the flash out early. Caps going in, but this is risky. Yes, he has a gold card, but he doesn't have a lot else. Narum back into the wall, look to finish that one. Malrang trying to get the kill done. Trimby on the way in. Keep your eyes on the taunt. No, keep your eyes on the bottom lane. Targamas going to go down, but it's a 1-for-1, and it means Flacken gets uncontested time on the bottom side. Meanwhile, back to the top lane. Jankos gets shredded. Broken Blade fishing for one more, and Disaster starting to strike for Rogue because Broken Blade is just too clean. It is indeed a heroic swing, and he'll get the kill trade in the end.
So many.
I think Rogue may be confident they're outscaling, don't really feel the need to push that objective. Knockback though, Broken Blade caught out. That's the wall up again. It's about how many of those little space shuttles he can hit, or whatever they are. I guess it's Elderwood Gnar. I have no idea what he throws. He throws something. Can he throw something else though? Because a gold card's getting thrown at him. And that means one dead little Yordle. In the meantime, Rogue will get a dragon back, but Broken Blade getting that kill is pretty big.
This is how G2 want the game to be played. They want to ult top, get Broken Blade ahead, get him kills, get him some kind of push. They might fight bot as well, G2.
Targamas now kicking things off. He still has the ultimate available from the previous fight. Immediately going to use it. Trimby just getting shredded through. Malrang going to be in trouble. Double TP used. Jankos continuing to step forward. Has the damage reduction. Unstoppable, yes, but Caps on the way forward. Use the Summoner's Spellbook, just trying to land the gold card. Just wants to get something done, but Comp is fearless. He's already ulted. The movement speed is ramping, and they might not have great options. If he doesn't get hit by the gold card, he might be able to kill everybody. Comp keeps it going, plays just outside of Caps' range. Comp, you absolute mad lad. He goes golden, but he's got so much damage. The stacks are still there. He's like lightning. He just keeps moving. The stacks are still coming. The rest of Rogue is on the way. Comp, the absolute hero play. Zeri, so damn fast, and it looks good. Comp makes it happen.
The cleanse is like the cherry on top because he just knows the only lockdown G2 have. Because there's no creeps for Jankos to stack up his Q3 is the stun card. So he's confident enough to peel for himself. The Everfrost almost caught him off guard, but still got away from the Tristana explosive charge. Rogue, because if Caps decides to ult for Broken Blade, Trimby joining Odoamne, I think that 2v2 is still pretty even despite it only being a lead. G2 are just going to bleed out. They have to fight this. They see Odoamne on the Drake. He's going to have to jump away.
Odoamne knocked up, gets cancelled on the knockup, but he's going to go for it. He steals the Drake. He gets it. There's no jungler in the pit. Now it's the flash forward, the taunt, the Mega Gnar. He knocks him right back. It's the bounce house. It is absolute dunk town. G2 just the ball on this one because they are getting knocked around.
That's how the team.
That was huge. Odoamne even wanted to leave. He was like, thank you for stopping me. That worked out.
It was a slaughter, honestly. I mean,
we'll see now what Rogue can do with this lead. Rogue can do with this Baron. Thought. Trimby now stepping forward, Malrang getting the engage kicked off. Targamas dead, Targamas gone. TP now coming in, that's a Mega Gnar. Odoamne stepping forward, leaping into Broken Blade to flash out, but Odoamne waits on the Gnar ultimate. On the backside though, Comp gonna be in trouble now using his ult. Everfrost has locked him up. Flackhead going down. G2 lambs to the slaughter, being picked apart one single member at a time. Comp now dashing over the wall, dealing a bit more damage. The siege will only continue for Rogue, and it's feeling impossible for a G2 win.
What just happened? G2 were looking for some kind of pick on top lane, but Rogue were there. The whole team was around, and they just shut it down instantly in a blink of an eye as we come out of the pause. And they're going to get this top tier 2. They should get more as well. Mid tier 2 is probably going to fall as well. Odoamne is running bot with this Baron buff to buff up the creeps to look for the bot tier 2. And G2, yeah, the longer this goes, the worse it gets. Over a 10k gold lead now for Rogue. Maybe they just want to dive them.
Yep, step forward. Malrang now going to look to knock Jankos back. Caps has to wait on that gold card because there's so many targets that he needs to stun. Larson is massive. Comp is massive. It's going to be a difficult game. And Odoamne continues to split push up. It's a full court press from Rogue. G2 trying to find his
dragons and punish G2 if they walk up too far. As I say that, Rogue are going to stay around. Trimby has ultimate after having base. Maybe they do fancy themselves this mid tier 3.
I'm gonna keep the pressure for now. As long as they have this cannon, again, it's hard for them to clear that wave. Caps is their wave clear, but he's pitching for the flank. That's the knock up into 2, but Trimby's on the way in. They don't have the damage. They don't have the tools to win this fight. That's at Comp. He's trying to go for the Zinsec, but it will not work there. Cap stepping forward, locking him down. That's Comp dead. That's a big shutdown. That's 900 gold for Jankos. And suddenly G2 are turning him, but just as suddenly it's turned against them. Odoamne comes in. Double kill for the Gnar. Cap's running. Malrang gonna keep the chase up. Keep him away from the base. Keep him away from clearing the minions, and they can keep the pressure in the mid lane. But instead, just chasing for the kills here as Odoamne uses his teammate's head to jump in. The knockback comes out. Caps goes down. Rogue set to win the game.
Yeah, they used everything to kill Comp, and then Odoamne collapsed. Larson was still alive. The fight gets turned on its head. Larson so close to flame Horizon Caps, and if you told me that this would happen today, I would doubt you incredibly high. I would have so high doubts because it's Claps. Claps is back. Fantastic performances over the last couple days, and now he's being flame Horizon in 24 minutes by Larson.
Rogue unleashed certainly in this game from the level 1.
Defended with their lives. They've got summoners up on a couple of their members. We'll see what they can do with it. Targamas might need to look for some kind of Hex Flasher over the wall engage. Caps maybe a stun card, but I think Rogue at this point are just way too strong. They're going to get the tower. Are they going to get the inhibitor? G2.
Manganar on the way. Odoamne about to go in. Knockback on the Alistair, keeping away from the rest of the team. Victor ulti alone, zoning the entirety of G2 as Targamas is cut to pieces. Larson flashing in. Absolute confidence. Death Ray will not connect. Targamas tries to buy a bit more time, but this should be it. 5v4, G2, can they hold the Nexus? Seems to me the answer is no. They're out of cooldowns. Caps is out of space to maneuver. Comp now stepping forward. Caps going down. That is the ulti from the Zeri, and it does not stop there. Flacken gone too. G2 slaughtered in their own base, and Rogue fighting tooth and nail. But after a long, hard-fought season, Rogue will be your #1 team in the regular season. They take their time with this win. They savor it because it feels damn good.